Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our lesson. Today lesson will go through our LO2. So please make sure you log in on Moodle and find the link. Yes, is already there. So we'll go through business environment unit. As you couple of you know me, my name is Anjum Sattar. Please, if you have any question, you can drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk. I'll try my best, get back to you as soon as possible. During our recording, normally we stop the video. Yes, so that's which I'll stop and then we'll start our session. So let's please, can you little bit discuss what we learned during our last lesson? Anything you remember from last lesson?
Yeah.
So
In last lesson, we have studied about the business and business environment, where there's the law of demand, percentage change in quantity demand, elasticity of demand, where high prices, high supply, low prices, low supply, and also stakeholder is a person which is known as organization who can be positively or negatively impact on the actions of the company.
Excellent, great.
And there are some sectors: primary production, secondary production, and tertiary production.
Okay, brilliant. So we discuss about different sector, primary sector, secondary sector, or tertiary sector, yeah? Or we call third sector known as service sector. Service sector, brilliant. Well done. Okay, great. Good to hear. Well done. We'll start, please. So today lesson will go through LO2, demonstrate the interrelationship with the various functions within an organization and how linked to the organization structure. Business environment LO2, learning outcome 2, which will be the key focus today lesson. And please, if you have any question during or after, you can either drop me during the lesson, you can ask, but after the lesson, if you're listening this recording, you drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, today lesson indicative content, what we're supposed to learn, we'll go through the various function within the organization. And these are also known as the functional area. What known as functional area?
Functional area.
So functional area also called departments, yes, in our organization. So that's we need to be well aware of how many departments we have in our organization. That will help, to achieve the organization objective accordingly. Okay, so we have finance, we have a human resource, marketing, operation, and we look interrelationship between each department. We have a mission of organization and we have an objective. Mission, why they are in a business, and objective, what they want to achieve in an organization. Organization structure, different structure depend upon the size of organization. We'll go through and we can look around the bureaucratic and post-bureaucratic, parent company, subsidiary company, SBU, strategic business unit, metrics, and various other organization structure in a way. And that will help, to look around, and that's represent and draw the culture of organization. Okay. So organization structure represent who is responsible for what. Yes, that's, which we need to look around. So let's please, we look the mission and objective. What is the difference, please? Can you look this? And we look around various companies' mission and objective in a minute. Okay, so mission is the fundamental purpose of organization and outline the reason why. So every organization have its mission. So we can look around the Unilever, which is in Pakistan and other part of the world as well, in Asia, in 130 countries. The company is called Unilever. Do we know about Unilever? Have we?
No.
Okay, are we using their product almost every day? Unilever brand, I'll share with you. Hope you will be quickly recognize them. Yes. So hope you know these brands.
Okay.
Have you seen any of them?
Yeah.
So this is a Unilever company. Yes, in used to call Lever Brother before, and they changed the name is a Unilever. Okay.
Okay.
So if we look our company and we can find our strategy, our missions, our values. Yes. So they are carry on changing, and that's the facts and figures of the company. Yes, how big this company, and that's give the mission, and we can look around. The mission is the purpose of the company, so we can Google it, and we can say mission of Unilever. Yes, what is mission of Unilever? Yes, so what is the Unilever? They meet everyday needs of the nutrition, hygiene, and personal care with the brand that help people to look good, feel good, and get more out of the life. Yeah, that's their mission. Okay. Then they have values, corporate missions. So why they are business? They want to be people look good. Yes. In hygiene, in as well the food, nutrition, all. So we look good. That's why they're serving us. But even they are earning profit as well. Yes. Can we see now?
Yeah.
Okay, so then mission is broken down into objective that need to be accomplished. Objective are the hurdle that set, the task organization need to achieve, and objective are broken down into the set of the task that need to be accomplished. So that's, which we'll carry on looking.
Yeah.
Okay, then SBUs. What is a SBU? SBU, the word stand for strategic business units. Yes. Like if we look, in Unilever, they have a washing liquid, they have a food product, they have, so each area is one SBUs, one strategic business units. Yes, they have a cooking oil, they have a personal care soaps, surf, and washing liquids. Yes, so these are all known as SBUs.
Strategic business units.
Yes, strategic business units. So that's, so we can look around. When we look the indicator of SBU strength, we can look around the market size, how much shares they have, how many sales people is working in that department, what they're doing in terms of marketing, manufacturing, distribution of that. So we can look around the market size, we can look around the growth size, we can look around the structures. Yes. And this is according to Jones and Scholl, one of the authors who gave this SBU units. Yes. So in business, if you want to understand the environment, you have to understand how many SBUs we have. Okay. So you can manage
Okay.
each project. So maybe you can be a one product managers or one that's the brand managers. Yes, that is one of SBUs. Okay, so next we looking the area is called roles and relationships. So various function within our organization, they have a role and interrelationship. So marketing, what is the purpose of marketing? Marketing mean satisfying the customer needs and wants. We want to make sure we do advertising, we do promotions, we set the price of the product, is all come under marketing. Okay. And the finance, they allocate money to the marketing department for their needs. Operational department look the productions and all of this. We have a human resource, they recruit the people, but they need money from the finance department. So we have an interrelationship with each department. If we work, no, I'm not bothered about the finance department, what they think, because the money is coming from. I have to care about, because we all one unit. We all as a team. Okay, so one of the scholars said about, maybe we heard about Henry Ford. Yes. Henry Ford is a Ford motor, Ford cars. We used to be Ford truck in the past. Yes. Ford owner, he said about coming together. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a progress. And working together is a success. So what is coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is a success. Yes, if you want to be successful, we have to work together. That's the simple, yes. So in a team, so we all, work together as a team, and all the department work as a together as a functional area. They have a relationship, yes. And if we not work as a team, we not achieve the key objective as an organization. Okay, organization structure. So which is quite crucial. This is business is important because they determine the authority and responsibility. Who is responsible for what? Who is responsible to whom and who is charged. So we can look around individual job role, title, who is accountable if they not perform well, to whom they have to report, like, operational managers, area managers, sale advisors. Yes, these can be examples. Communication flow, the message passed through the system, and one way of thinking organization structure is explanation of command and control system we need to develop in our organization to achieve the key objective. Command and control, yes. So we have to develop good command and control structure to achieve the objective. Organization structure. A business will depend upon the several factors that which we can explanation of the size. So organization will tend to be have a formal flat structure. The large structure are more complex, develop the complicated structure of organization, type of the business, and does the business cooperate and operate from one or several locations. So like Unilever operation is 130 countries. So they have a country manager, they have a regional manager, they have, yes, brand manager, they have a product manager. So these are, and some skills more, some less skills. And management leadership is often important of different style. So we can be a leader, autocratic style, more like in army, autocratic style, and in people sentiment is the democratic style. And we look at the competitive environment, the structured influence and changes to the development in the market. For example, the changing in the size of the distribution channel, suppliers and competitors, all we need to be looking at. Okay, so structure, we can look around different types of structure. Hierarchical, flat, centralized, decentralized. Centralized mean everything, every decision do head office. Huh? Okay, decentralized, parent, SBU, each according to the unit metrics and functional. So we can look around the style, we can accordingly the structure. Autocratic, democratic. If it's a flat organization, more democratic. If it's everything bureaucratic, lease fire, which is mean you run according to the situation. Transactional is mean every transactions, like, as the leaders we count and we change the style. And the transformational, which is you want to change something. Huh? Any question?
No.
Okay, so organization structure can be look like this. Yes. So you will see the top level management and the low level management. Yes. The information can be passed from up to down or down to up. Yes. It's more centralized. So things are coming from the top level, not going and then coming to the down levels. Okay, so flat structures can be look like this type of, yes, the communication can be flow centralized, and we can do further decentralized as well. That's, is very important becoming, and that's we need to be look around the organization those. So what is we discuss a bit in business, in environment. Marketing definition is the management process, identifying and anticipating the needs and the wants, and we need to be understand the environment, what the needs and the wants of the customer we have. So we can state it, the stated could be the customer expressing the preference. Real, the needs, would be include just, the purchase price. Unstated needs, maybe the people not aware of, but expect, and delight, need, we can delight needs include the brand, videos, cameras, and the secret, it could be the desire of the perceived cool customers. Yes, so these are the different needs we can look around in a marketing perspective, which is one of the function in the organization is the marketing. So we can categorize them in different. Okay. So we can look around the marketing involve the creating the value for customer, building strong customer relationship in order to capture from the customer in return, attract new customer by promising superior, and keep and grow the customer by delivering the satisfaction, which will carry on doing. Okay, form of marketing, it can be traditional marketing view, it's sales abundance, the product in nearby shopping center, or the contemporary view satisfying the customer need, imaginative on the website, mobile phones, and various blogs, which will carry on reviewing, reach the customer directly, and that's, which we need to understand. Okay, so we can look around marketing process, creating and capturing the customer values. Yes, we need to be understand the marketplace, the needs, drive the customer strategy, construct integrated program, build, relationship, and we can create the value for customer. Okay, that's we need to look around. Okay, understand the marketplace and the customer needs. So care about the customer and the marketplace needs, wants, and demand. So needs is what you can't sustain it. Want is more than the needs, and demand is when you have a purchasing power, it's become a demand. Otherwise, it's not a demand. Market offering products, services, and experience, value, satisfaction, exchange, and relationship, and market. So need is stated the felt deprivation. We can look around the needs, foods, social needs, and the wants, which we can look around from taking the human needs when the shop by culture, individual personality, and those will carry on looking. Okay, just give me, can we look around the marketing definition? If you Google it according to CIM, what is marketing? What is meant by marketing? I just put in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, just spend 2-3 minutes, please. Yes. Okay, we found, yes. Yes, we found it. Yes, definition. So marketing in identifying, satisfying the customer needs and wants. Yeah. So you have to only do it if you understand the environment and you draw the culture in an organization. That will help. Huh? Okay, so
Okay.
combination of CIM mean Chartered Institute of Marketing in UK, and there are a number of other chartered institute. Yes, like ACCA, SEMA, and various other. So this is the marketing. Huh? So marketing offer the combination of the product and services. Yes. Marketing mafia paying more attention to the specific product the company offer, and they carry on looking, these closely and monitor, which we have to do. Otherwise, we can't read to the customer. Exchange relationship, which we need to exchange is mean the good and services we offer and sell, and the market is all the actual and potential buyer that consist of, that's also known as a market. So you have to understand the environment, how many customer we have, where they are searching the product. Yes, what are the purchasing power of the customer, so we can deliver them goods accordingly. Yeah, otherwise we can't. Okay, so a modern marketing system where we can look around the marketing intermediaries in mean middlemans, and we have to understand the major environmental forces, how this can be disturbed. We have a supplier, we have a company, how many customer competing each other. Yes, and that's which is crucial to understand to be achieve the organization objective. Design the customer driven marketing management choosing the target market. Yes, building the profitable relationship, and we look the designing the customer driven strategy to achieve the organization objective. Strategy mean action plan. Any question? You okay?
And yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, brilliant. You can stop me if you not get any cut. So in the past, we really used to be say, come on, we'll sell, sell, sell. But now we're saying marketing. So selling is more about factory, existing products, sell and promotion, and profit through you sell many goods. And that's, but marketer need to be identify the needs of the customer, integrated the marketing, and then a profit through customer satisfaction. We want profit as well, but we want to satisfy the needs and wants. Yes, we give the value to the customer, not. Okay, so as now marketing is more, the departments is looking about more social. So we're looking society as a whole, we're looking consumer, and we're looking the profit. So this is called, even the sustainability point of view. If you want to sustain in the business, we're looking more social marketing. Like, many companies like Unilever, water hand pump scheme, they teach people how to wash hand. Yes. The Unilever is giving food bank. They have started to give the food to the needy people. So that's, this is the social welfare, and ultimately the customer satisfaction and the profit will come. So that's why people like it. So we are doing more social marketing. We are best company for society. So next, when we understand, we need to look around the marketing mix, set up the marketing tool the firm use to implement the marketing strategies, product, what we are offering, what price we charge, what place, and the promotion where we promote. Because at the moment is the promotion, you need to understand, we need to understand is the social media. So which social media is best? It can be Facebook, it can be Twitter account, it can be Snapchat, it can be LinkedIn, it can be many others. I'm not sure which one you prefer, but it can be used, and a lot of company they use, to promote the goods on these, there is on the Facebook is a marketplace, can be where we can buy and sell the goods, leaving the superior value and the satisfaction to build and maintain the profit through relationship. So customer perceived value can be, and what actually value can be delivered is the difference. So we have to understand. So one of the great scholar, which is called Philip Kotler, he wrote many books on the marketing. He's look around the marketing plan to operate two levels. Strategic is mean long term. What is the strategic mean long term? And tactical is mean short term. We can look around the product features, promotion, merchandising, pricing, and the sale channel and the service. That's a tactical level, which is operational level. We look at the environment. You can stop me, please, if anything you're not getting. So marketing and the strategic objective, we have to do plan. Planning can be overall organization. Is it business level, implement and control? Yes, so we have to plan thing, we have to implement it, and we have to put the control. Control is mean corrective action. So what is the control? What you plan, where you want to go in future, you implement that plan with the resources, and then you look around, are you there or not? Huh? So that's, marketed and the environment we need to be understand. So an organization marketing strategy, we can look around strategic objective, strategic planning as an organization, set the objective which organization allocates its marketing function according to the various authors. Marketing management process is creating strategy. What is meant by strategy? The word strategy mean is action plan, which is derived from the Greek word strategist, which in the military we used to use this word. No, this word is very popular in academia, in companies, in business, and how we encounter our enemies and what sort of structure we'll use it. Okay, so when you looking the environment, you have to understand what sort of competition we have. So if you have a perfect marketing, perfect competition or perfect, so this normally term will carry on using in economics as well. Perfect competition. Yeah. So there are the many company and the market forces, they control the price. So the like company A, company B, company C, any company can come, any company can go out. So this is called perfect competition. Then oligopoly is mean two companies control or few companies are dominants. Yes. In the market, like, which we look the cement companies for. Yes. Few, they are dominant. Yes. They are not many, but a few are very dominant. Yeah. So that's a oligopoly, which is part of the monopoly is only one company. Only one company is offering, like our electricity companies in especially in Pakistan and in Asia, that's more monopoly they have. So we can't in the UK, if you're not happy with one company, you can change gas electricity to second company. Actually, you're not changing the meter, you just your bill come from A, B, C or D, whichever you want to, depends. Yes. So we can look around each type of competition, consumer market, or yes, contestable market, there can be many customers. So we can look around the number of firms, how many we have, type of the product, they can offer one product, differentiate product, limited edition, and we can look around they in the short run, they earn profit or the long run. So we can look around super normal profit, are they including. So it depends upon if you have a monopoly, you can earn a lot of because only you're the company provide things, no other. So we can look around, so we can understand the structure of the market, and that will help as a business. Okay, so next we look in market structure that we need to is a perfect monopoly or oligopoly. Yes. So that's which we just explained. I'm not really going word by word slide, but that will help you to clear the concept. Like you can reflect in the business what we have in Pakistan, no perfect competition. Yes, in few countries of the perfect, because the lot of countries the government intervene, because if firm, because in our countries few firm they can fix the price. Yes. So that is called cartel. Cartel is not only for the drug, the cartel is illegal. Yeah? So in the perfect competition, there are many companies compete each other. Sorry, you want to ask something?
No.
Okay. So please, these slides we included the link for you to look around and watch the market structure video. So please do so as well. Okay. Then We're looking different organization structure, the factor affecting the organization structure. Link between the strategy and structure is very important in our organization. So there are the number of factors which is given by various authors. So that's what we have different models we can look around to see. One of the guy was McKenzie. This is the 7S approach, 7S model. Yes. So according to this model, we can look around in our organization, 7S's. Yes. So what those are 7S we need to be focused. He gave on the next slide. These are the 7S. So hope you can see. So first S is a strategy. You look around to understand the environment of the organization or culture. Look the structure, look the system, what they play in the organization. Look the staff. Look the style management is autocratic, democratic style. And look the shared value. What are the values we have? Attitudes. Look the skills. What are our staff need? Soft and hard skills. Soft is the skills which we can use across different roles, like time management, like, a time management skill, team building skill, communication skill. These are known as a soft skills. So those are difficult to describe, but the less tangible. Tangible mean anything you can see it, physical substance, like, the building, plants, machinery. These are the tangibles. Okay. Then there is other model when we looking the environment, are we setting the strategy is called RBV, resource-based view. What is resource-based view? Just need to keep in mind, there are the three things we look: financial, human, yes, people resource. Those three things we'll discuss in this, and do we have a capabilities or ability to do things? Okay, so we'll look in the little map next on the slide should be. So we can look around the capabilities and competency. Do we know, have we ever heard about capabilities and competencies? Capabilities and competencies. Is there any difference between them, or what do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, no worries. So capability mean ability to do something. Yes, ability to do something. Like if you have a driving license, it mean you know how to drive. Yes, you know how to drive. If you have a degree, it mean you know the subject. You have a subject knowledge. But maybe the knowledge you have it, you can't apply in the real world. So you're not competent. So competencies is more about experience. Huh? Yes, you can, it's a applied side of knowledge. Yes, applied side of knowledge. Okay, so we can look around strategic capability and resources we have in our organization, what competencies we have, what we can do well and what we can't. Huh? Okay, what capability. So with the passage of time, capability and competencies carry on changing. Okay, so this is the resource based view. When we're looking three areas: are physical resources like building, plant, machineries we have in our organization, what financial resources we have, and what are the human resource we have. Huh? Okay, so human is more linked to people, how well we utilize the people. They have a skill, they have a knowledge, they have. So we have resources and we need competencies to create the competitive advantage, and as a company we can sustain in a business. Okay, so what is the resource based view? Three things we look: physical, financial, and human. Okay, yes, and how we can apply them effectively. Any question?
No.
And if we use them effectively, we become very competitive. Yes, and we have a competitive advantage. Okay, so if you are very good in one area, maybe you're not always good forever in the area. Maybe you was very good in. So because with the passive at time, we use the word redundant. Our capability, maybe in the past we were very successful workers, but not anymore because now the things replaced with the computer and technology. So we need to be carry on improving and carry on changing because our capability can be dynamic. It means change are the mean by which the organization have ability to renew them. You have to carry on doing. That's why in a human being, we'll carry on doing, we'll carry on CPD. CPD is called continuous professional development. Continuous carry on learning, not, stop it. And thus, is crucial to understand the environment as the companies will carry on doing. Huh? Otherwise, we can stick, we will be, sorry, I not prepared the slide, but they put it so many slides for the sake of, to background reading. Yes, sensing capability. You have a capability to sense what is happening. You have a capability to seeing. You have a capability to reconfiguration about the product and the capabilities, which will carry on looking in our organization that will help, to achieve the objective. Threshold mean the key performance. Our last lesson we discussed as our SOPs as well. We mentioned standard operating procedures. We said environment. We discussed demand and supply. That was the key, our topic. Demand and supply. We said capabilities mean ability, and we can set, the threshold is mean limit. Huh? And distinctive, that's your unique. That's, other people don't have it. So that's, which need to be understand in the firm. And that's, which you carry on. So this is the model really is being explained. Even we can summarize in one slide, but is being given the details. Resources, what required, what competencies we have to use them effectively, these, resources in our organization. So core competencies can be linked to the activities and the resources that together we deliver the value different from the business competitors, and the potentially can be extend and develop as the market change and the new opportunities arise. Okay. So which model was that? RBV. What is RBV stand for? Let's, for the sake of
Resource-based strategy.
the resource-based view. Okay. So then resource-based view and three resources: physical, human, and financial. Okay. Physical, human, and financial. Okay. So physical, human, and financial. The next is VRIO. What is the VRIO stand for? This is also model, which is a value we look. How much value we have. R is the real, it's very few people. Imitability mean the chain and apply, and organization support. So we look, three capabilities are four in these area. How well we are, how quickly we can. Okay, so that's we need to look around. So this word is, we'll see here on this slide. Value. Do we have a capability exit that are value to the customer? Enable respond according to the opportunity that threat. Do the capability exist that are no or the few competitors have process? Like when we look the Apple and we look the Samsung, we look the Nokia, or we look other, so they can look around. Are the capability difficult and costly? Anyone can copy the idea. Our organization support is appropriate, which is relevant to achieve the objective for the organization. So this is all been VRO, just been summarized too, and then it's explanation of value, variety, intimability, and organization support. So what is the VRO stand for? V is the value. Yes.
R is rarity.
Yes, and I is intimability. Yes, and R is VRIO model can be used for analysis and the marketing perspective. Okay. So then you've been explain all these VRO. So I'll just skip few, but you can read it in your, yes. And that's, which we can contextualize when we'll go through the next lesson. Okay. Then we have a criteria, how we can, so organization can be linked. with the external environment, these models, and that's betterly understand as an organization. Okay, so we've been given yes or no's. We can say these we have it, these we don't have it as an organization. Okay, so in organization, we need knowledge. So collectively intelligent, explicit knowledge and implicit or tactical knowledge. So you have to be knowledge, you have intelligent, accumulate through the both formal system and experience as a company, as the individual. Explicit objective knowledge is the transmit into the formal system ways and the system. So if you carry on doing marketing research, you carry on getting the information, and that's information which you know, and your personal experience and the research which will carry on implementing those, and we carry on getting the benefit as an organization. Okay, that's you know. Then we have a benchmark. Benchmark is mean whatever your standard KPI. What is the KPI stand for? The word key performance indicator. Yes, key performance indicator. Yes, as the industries will carry on. So like profit can be one of indicator. Yes, time, how quickly they live. So that's you know which we can look around. Okay, last thing today we're looking before we'll summarize is the Porter 5 forces. Okay, what are Porter 5 forces?
Porter's 5 forces.
Okay, so his name was Michael Porter. He gave the model is called Porter 5 forces. What's the name? Michael Porter 5 forces. It's very popular model, and in academia will carry on using it. And this is, if we look, you know, in these 5 forces, we have to understand the power of supplier. If with the one supplier supply the good, they have a high power. If there are many suppliers supply the good, they have a less power. Huh? So to understand in market, thread of the new interest. If we say anybody can enter in the market, that's the thread of the new entrance carry on happening, and we need to draw the barrier as a company. Okay, so you have to look around economies of scale, product differentiation. Revivery mean how many companies offering same thing. Yes, revivery mean existing companies, how many. Then we look around the bargaining power of buyer or customer we call. So you can look around how many companies are offering the product. The buyer can switch from one company to other company. So we can say buyer power is less, high or low. Or we can say medium, high and low. Thread of the substitute. Is there any thread or the risk we have? So people can switch from one things to other thing. That can be as a thread. Thread mean the risk. Okay. So how many forces we have? 5 forces. Yes. So Michael Porter 5 forces. What are those? We'll go one by one. We can say customer power, or we can say buyer power. Okay, that's one. Supplier power, that's two. Threat of new entrants. Yes, that's three. Threat of substitute. Yes, it's mean the duplicate copies. Yes, and current competition, that's it called rivalry in the industry. Current competition, how many companies are doing competing each other. Huh? So high, low, medium in each sector we can look around, and that's you know the structure of the company can be in that particular sector, like in service sector, in various other sector. Okay, then you've been given the links, please, to enhance your understanding, but we have a lot of things, you know, which we discuss. So we'll summarize it. We discuss organization structure. So what is a mission? Why you are in business? Yes. Okay, in the business. Thus we need objective. Objective mean end result, what you want to achieve. Huh? RBV, what is RBV stand for?
Resource-based view.
Excellent, well done. And then we have a VRO, value.
Value, rarity, inimitability, organizational support.
Excellent, wonderful. And then we have a Porter, 5
Five forces
forces.
model of competition.
Excellent, well done. We can look around those and we discuss about flat structure. Yes. We said centralize, decentralize, yes. Yes, these, the major, yes.
Yep.
Structure we
Yeah.
discuss. So these we can look around. Okay. So that's all today. So today we look around LO2, learning outcome 2, which was quite, in the slide. Whoever delivered before is included. So, but we just, try to be, look around the abstract of this lesson. Is the structure represent the culture of organization. We look around the we said functions are also functional areas. And we said HR, these are all the function in our organization. Yes. And we discuss SBUs. What is the SBUs? The word SBUs?
SBUs. Strategic business units.
Excellent. Strategic business units. Yes. And like our quoted example. Okay, brilliant. Thanks for attending today. Well done, all your contribution. And we'll go through next lesson, our LO3, which is mean learning outcome 3. Yes. Okay. The books and all the resources available on Moodle. So please just follow the Moodle. If you have a question, you can drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk. Okay, I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.